Hi, I'm Mark Imperial, and along with my partner Bob Rigneris, we host the Game Changers radio show heard weekly on 560 WIND. If you're a business owner, provider of professional services, or an entrepreneur, this video is for you. What if I told you there was a way for you to gain lasting significance and be seen as the preeminent choice in your field? Today we have new challenges and new answers. Consider these threats to your business: the skyrocketing cost of new customer acquisition, being an advertising victim dependent on expensive ads to drive sales, your competition commoditizing your industry by fearfully lowering prices, improper prioritization of the ever-growing opportunities online and mobile. Can you afford to keep buying a bigger megaphone? At some point, we all run out of the ability to throw money and gimmicks at our business problems. In a crowded marketplace where no one stands out, the only thing we're taught are to shout louder into a bigger megaphone, spending money, resort to gimmicks that feel icky and stop working as soon as they start, or just cutting prices and discounting ourselves into oblivion. Outbound marketing is not only becoming less effective, it's becoming regulated. Consumers are complaining to politicians to block unwanted advertising, and politicians eager to please their constituents are passing laws which make getting ads to your prospects impossible. Creating more and more advertising to get the attention of prospects for most professionals is no longer the answer. The good news is, there is a better way to create powerful connections with prospects using your own Prime Access platform. Mark your calendar, because on May 18th, Game Changers Radio Show has teamed up with the Illinois SBA's Small Business Development Center, the College of DuPage Center for Entrepreneurship, Regis Office Solutions, and T-Mobile to bring you the most important one-day event especially for you, with a portion of the proceeds to benefit junior achievement. The event is called the New Media Masters Bootcamp, and it'll be held at the College of DuPage campus in West Suburban Chicagoland. Now, you may have heard of Dr. Phil, Susie Orman, or Nate Berkus, but did you know there's a small group of professionals who are quietly crushing it in their fields using the same strategies as their celebrity counterparts? Now, they don't need to be TV celebrity famous, just famous where it counts, in their markets. They've made their own success by creating their own Prime Access platform. Now, instead of worrying about where their next customer or client is coming from, they attract new business just like a magnet, and they say goodbye to cold calling or chasing leads forever. On May 18th, you'll meet a handful of these professionals so they can show you how they did it. Meet our world-class faculty and see what they're going to share with you. Meet Jim Signorelli. Jim is the author of Story Branding and the CEO of ESW Partners Story Lab, one of the top 25 agencies in Chicago. People don't buy products and services, they buy you, your story, and your mission. Jim will share with you his entrepreneurial approach to branding he calls story branding, something that you can apply to your business right away. Just added, meet Perry Marshall, renowned marketing expert and author of The Ultimate Guide to Facebook Advertising and The Ultimate Guide to Google AdWords. Perry Marshall is a leading authority on direct response marketing and renowned expert on Google AdWords and Facebook advertising. Perry's newsletter is read monthly by thousands and thousands of marketers worldwide. He's developed a training program called Niche Celebrity Gold, where he trains people like you and me to get noticed in a crowded marketplace. In coaching and mentoring thousands of professionals, entrepreneurs, and business owners, Perry has amassed a great deal of experiences to share, both in what works and what doesn't. Perry will be bringing us an expert's take on how being a media master in your world can make exponential impact on your life, on your clients' lives, and to your legacy and bottom line. Perry will be sharing personal experiences and client examples of how being a media master in ordinary industries catapulted them onto great success. Then meet George Ludwig. George specializes in transforming people into consultative selling superstars. George will share with you the first key to sharing your story, and that is knowing who your ideal client or customer is. This is also known as the customer avatar. It's not about telling your story to everyone, it's about telling it to the right audience in the right way. Then meet me, Mark Imperial. I started with a small service business, a DJ business doing private parties and weddings. I struggled until I learned direct response marketing. Then my business took off, and since, I've appeared on programs for Nintendo, M&M Mars Candy, Under Armour, and Pokemon, just to name a few. I've learned a lot over the years, and I'll show you how I built my platform that led me to being on the radio. Then you'll meet my esteemed co-host, Mr. Bob Rigneris. Bob is a sought-after marketing coach who has built his Prime Access platform starting with the power of the written word. Bob put his ideas down on paper and wrote books. Those books got him speaking engagements across the country. Those books also got him interviewed all over the web. And those books got me to ask Bob to co-host the radio show with me. Now, Bob isn't a fame seeker, but he built a 7-figure business by attracting clients and prospects just like paparazzi at a movie premiere. Bob will show you how to use your ideas to grab attention and open doors so you can get practically anything you want. Then you'll meet Felicia Slattery. Public speaking is one of the most powerful ways to get more prospects, sign up more clients, and get more cash flow quickly. Felicia Slattery is a communication consultant, speaker, and coach specializing in training busy professionals to succeed by communicating effectively with clients and prospects. Felicia travels the country teaching the secrets to creating a signature speech, and she'll share her methods with you. On May 18th, we're also bringing you a panel of professional services providers, examples of real people who are living the Prime Access platform lifestyle. Meet Mike LaFido, also known as the Renegade Agent. Mike is one of the most visible and significant, preeminent real estate agents in his area using his Prime Access platform. Meet Ken Schreiber. Ken is a financial services professional who specializes in college funding specifically for families with college-bound athletes. Ken also uses multiple media to build his platform. They'll both be at the Bootcamp ready to answer your questions and reveal their strategies.
And we're rounding off our faculty with our marketing panel. Meet Marlise Johnson, Senior Marketing Manager at T-Mobile. Marlise has worked for major brands such as Nike and Red Bull, and now T-Mobile. Marlise will share big company secrets of connecting personally with your clients and how you could mimic what they do on a small budget. Here's a hint. It's all about leveraging Prime Access platforms. We're going to reveal a connection T-Mobile made on the Game Changers radio show and how you can duplicate connections like this over and over. Then you'll meet Scott Nellis, Vice President of Sales and Operations for Regis Office Solutions. Scott will reveal how they're making connections with small business owners through the media and other traditional outlets. He'll also share with you how your brand can instill more trust and confidence with your prospects, clients, and customers.
You'll get the information you need to rise above the rest, gain lasting significance, and be seen as the preeminent choice in your field. All of this happens on May 18th at the New Media Masters Bootcamp. Only 125 folks will be privy and half of the seats are already spoken for, so act fast and register today. Go to MediaMastersEvent.com and we'll see you on May 18th.